Well, the book centers around the 9-year-old young lady. The book opens up with her surviving a house fire that kills her entire family. She has no other family. It's based out of New York City. So she's in a hospital and she's going to become a ward of the state, the foster care child system. But the neighbor, who's a 32-year-old corporate man, his name is Choyce, and he befriends her and takes her in, and they form quite a relationship. But in the process, there are some bad guys coming and they want to get her because they're afraid she might be a witness to the crime of that fire. So the story centers around that activity. The story goes from New York City to Puerto Rico. There's a pit stop in Ireland and a little dip up in Boston, Massachusetts. The book is designed by my daughter, Lacey Nieder, and I'm more proud of the design of the cover than anything I wrote. But what I also like is every chapter starts with a sketch, a half-page sketch. So there's quite a bit of little artwork in this book from my daughter. Believe it or not, it was a dream. I don't remember most of my dreams, but I had a very vivid dream of this house fire. And I guess I was the neighbor, because I remember in the dream I came out of the house, the whole house is up in flames, and as they're taking out the dead bodies on the gurney, the last gurney was the little girl, covered in soot, looked like a filthy ragamuffin, and that's where, and she got up at it, she sat up in the gurney, and she said, "Will you visit me in the hospital?" And I says, "Okay." I didn't even know she existed. And as she was leaving, she said, "Don't forget me, don't forget me." And that's when I wake up and I go, "My God, that was so vivid. I got to come up with a story," because that little 9-year-old was so precocious. I just couldn't get away from that little face. Just somebody that maybe touches someone's heart, maybe gives them a different way to look at a situation. All my books are written about relationships between people of different faiths and colors. It's not a heavy, but it's in there. Some books more than others. And if I can touch one heart, if I can give someone just pleasure of reading my book, I think I did my job. And I'll give you an example. I'm working on a 4th book, and it's a nonfiction, and it's about a football team in the Bronx. My coach is reading the manuscript as a chap. It's bringing him to tears. So I must be touching him. I must be doing okay. I don't need to be famous. I don't need to be rich. But if I can have someone read a book and go, "Oh, I enjoyed that. Oh, I never looked at that way," then I did my job. Again, my name is Robert Nieder. The name of the book is Lacey's Choice, which can be purchased at barnesandnoble.com, amazon.com, booksamillion.com.